Whenever you guys want to order some discs, go to discgolfmarket.com. Promo code HOMESLICE. Enjoy the video. All right. Segment number 3 of the plastic series.
We are going to be doing the Trilogy Family. I know that you guys might want it broken up, but we just figured the discs, the plastics are so similar that it kind of didn't make sense for us to go out and buy all the different plastics. So,
yep. So we're going to do Trilogy.
Yeah, different, but there are going to be different brands. You're not going to just stick with just Dynamic or Lat or West Side. Yeah. You're going to get a little bit of both. Just we figured we'd meet in the middle.
Yep.
Hope you enjoy.
Check it out. All right, so first we're going to take a look at the BT Soft, which is going to be the Classic Soft and the Zero Soft. It is a much softer Pro plastic. So it's got that very similar grip, maybe a little bit grippier, but it's going to be just a softer Pro.
BT Soft will wear in rather quickly, and in the weather, the precipitation, the rain, hail, sleet, snow, it should be pretty grippy.
All right, next up, we've got the BT Medium, which is also going to be the Classic Blend and the Zero Medium. So this is going to have the tackiness of R Pro, with the flex of Pro, maybe a little bit softer than the Pro.
This is still a baseline, so it'll wear relatively quickly, which will be nice for getting those flippy discs, and in the rain it'll be great.
All right, so next up we've got the Classic. So this is going to be BT Hard and Zero Hard. It's very stiff. This is like the XT plastic from Innova. Pretty much the same grip. Same flex.
This will wear in a little bit slower than the other baselines, but won't be as good in the rain. It'll be a little bit more slick.
All right, so next up is the Prime plastic. This is going to also be the retro line. This is DX. Everything is about the same as DX as far as grip and flex goes.
Yeah, it wears pretty quick. Actually, probably the fastest wearing disc if I had to guess, and decent in the rain.
Next up, we've got Opto, which is also going to be VIP and Lucid. This is very similar to Champion. It's just going to be a little bit softer, a little bit more flexible, and have a little bit more grip than what Champion has.
Just as tough as Champion, wears great. It takes a long time to beat these discs in. Not the best in rain. I'd say it's a little bit better than Champ just because it's a little softer.
All right, next up is Moonshine. So Moonshine is a little bit, it's a little bit more flexible than the Moonshine or the Glow plastic for Innova, and it isn't as grippy.
Like Innova, this thing wears in great. It's very, very durable disc. Not the best in the rain, won't lie.
All right, next up is Fluid, which is also going to be Elasto and Frost. So this isn't really like anything that Innova has. The closest thing would be Champ, but this, as you can see, is much, much more flexible, and it's got a lot more grip than what the Champ has.
Wears in a little faster than Champ because it's softer, but is a little better in the rain.
All right, so next up we've got Tournament, which is also the same as Fuzion and the Gold line. So this is kind of in between Echo Star and Star. It's a little bit grippier than Star, and a little bit more flexible than Star. It does fall kind of right in between those two.
So like the other premium plastics we compared it to, very durable and pretty good in the rain.
All right, next up is the recycled line, which is also going to be the BioFuzion. So this is very similar to the G-Star, maybe a little bit firmer. The grip is just about exactly the same as what you're going to get with the G-Star.
This is a tougher plastic, so it'll take a little longer to wear. Also, pretty good in the rain. It's got some grip.
So that is the line of Trilogy plastics.
I hope you found it informative.
Yeah.
And it was fun for you guys. It was fun for us. Great learning new plastics. Real quick, I just want to mention and say that the Lucid plastic is my favorite plastic, I think, specifically for drivers. I put with the classic and classic medium Judge. Not really because of plastic, just the flight of the disc, but just pure premium plastics with durability and everything. I'd have to go with Lucid.
Yeah, Lucid's pretty awesome. One note on the tournament and tournament and Fuzion plastics. When you first get them, they're a little bit almost like greasy. They have that like greasy feeling. And that's why, like, especially in the summer, I prefer the Lucid plastic because that tournament and Fuzion, that greasiness comes out every once in a while.
I've learned though that you can put what is that? Dawn dish soap on it, and it'll actually take some of that slimy. I don't even know what that is. It must be from the molding.
Yeah. But I mean, I carry a couple discs in those plastics, so it's not enough to turn me away from them. I really like those plastics, but it's just something to kind of keep in mind so that you're not caught off guard by that. But yeah, that's the Trilogy lineups. Let us know what you think. I don't know what plastic's going to be next, but something will be.
Peace.